So, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Horizon. So in the previous episode, we got so much lore. But before that, we got a really cool battle of course, Liko versus Diana. And that was really cool. Just a nice battle to see, you know, how much and how far Liko has gotten alongside all of the others as well. But it was a really good battle. But the big part was, of course, Ristal giving us all of the sweet lore drops. So we found out that I think it was it Diana's grandma, right? No, yes, Diana's grandma, right? Was the child of both Ristal and Lucius. That's it. So Gibeon was third wheeling in that group, which feels bad, but it was really cool finding that out. So now we know that Ristal and Lucius are the ancestors of Liko, Diana, and like all of the entire lineage there. And now let's see where the story goes, because I'm pretty sure that we're still going to be getting a bit more lore here, just because Ristal has not disappeared just yet. So I wonder what's going to happen, what else does she have to say here before we fully conclude the Kitakami arc. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Anyways, if you want to watch this Uncut and Unblurred, it's going to be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Pokemon Horizons, episode 75. Let's see. Oh, this is so hype. Whoa, we're going straight into it. Into the opening. Whoa. Was that always? Whoa! Whoa! The entrusted future, the gleam of this world. So, dude, the opening. Whoa, I didn't notice it. I know in the previous episode it was already different. I didn't notice it. In this episode, I finally noticed it. Whoa! So, first of all, I'm pretty sure that the part with La Primera, I swear to God, I cannot pronounce her actual name. Is it? It's either Gita, Gita. I don't know which one it is. That's why I just say La Primera, it's easier. We saw her, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that was in the original or not, that's one part that I'm not, or in the previous one, but it feels new. Also, and it's also on top of the Pokemon League, which makes me think, are we going into the Pokemon League arc? Maybe, at some point. I think it's way too early, but maybe. And also, we saw, of course, the dog trio. Dude, that's sick! I doubt that we're gonna be going to Johto, but just seeing the dog, I mean, I think that is my favorite not mainline trio, right? So what I mean by not mainline, I don't include like the what's it called, the like XYZ trio. They have a different name. I don't remember their name. Like something to do with life and immortality or something. Or like Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram and stuff like that. I don't include those. But out of all of the secondary trios, I feel like those are my favorites. Yeah. I like out of the birds, the Swords of Justice, and stuff like that. I think the dogs are my favorite. They're so good. But that's sick. Are we gonna be seeing all of the dogs? That's cool. Who? Pokemon Ranger? Is this a Pokemon Ranger? I remember playing Pokemon Rangers. This also reminds me of X and Y, you know, the endgame quest. Oh, it's Ristal! Oh. And this is Lucius. And it's Tarapagus. Lucius! He's so cool. Yo! Sick him! Cleaver! Whoa! He went straight for the nuke! Holy! Yo! They knew about it, okay. Yeah, where did you get it? Oh! That's insane. Look at this. These two beasts communicating. He's just vibing. The Rapagas is so adorable, man. The Pokemon design in Gen 9 is so good. Heath, Heather. Agogo. So it was already known from before that it's like a fairy tale before. Okay. Yeah, it was a concept before this. Okay. That's usually like a death flag kind of smile, but this is Pokemon. Gibeon. Oh. So cool. Oh, it's a normal Entei. Okay. Whoa! Fampi! Oh, Pachirisu. Oh! This is giving like Attack on Titan vibes now. Like final season. Gibeon! My boy! Holy! Yo, here are the receipts. Yo! He called him dumb. Holy. The OST is so good. Wow! 1,000 arrows! Very simple. I love the outfits. We reached Rakua? This is insane, man. Look at this. I wonder if it's a separate dimension, like Distortion World, or if it's more so like a place, like the place with Shaman and stuff like that, you know? Whoa, Latias and Latias! Whoa! Speaking of Swords of Justice! Look at the birds at the back. This is insane. Jungle? Yveltal? Maybe? This looks like Yveltal. Maybe not. Is that a cocoon? No! Rakurium! True. Oh, I love his voice so much. Okay, so this was like the turning point. Him as the scientist and the other two as the adventurers. Makes sense. You think his Zygarde has power construct? Yes, it does. We know it does. We saw the dog. Yo! And they go crazy. Yes. Bap! Oh no! Is that 1,000 arrows or is that a lens rat? Whoa! That's sick! Dude, look at Entei. What a insanely good Pokemon, man. Nice! Destroy the Rakurium? How that... Oh, it didn't work. Draco Meteor! Bap! Was it? No, you jinxed it! The Zygarde cells? Down to 10%? Wait. It sacrificed. That's why it's 10%. It sacrificed 40% of its cells to. Never mind. What is it doing? Huh? Stellar? Oh! It's Terrad. Blueberry Academy? Isn't it similar? Because she's pregnant? So he's in the barrier right now? Pendant! Holy shit! So assuming that Rakua makes you immortal. Yeah, she was pregnant. And she didn't. Oh, this is actually really sad. Oh, this is actually really cute. Oh, that's cool. It is actually like Attack on Titan then. Wait, I'm going back. I need to reread that. So it is. It's not a different dimension. It's not like the distortion world. It's more so like, okay. I don't know which other locations there were, but yeah. Oh, it's time. I think it's better. Ooh! Whoa! Oof. Damn, Terapaga's VA. Cute. Oh, baby. What? Is it time? Finally? That's insane. Oh my god! Crazy! And she's gone. She dropped some lore on us and she left. I wonder how Ristal died. Yeah, so it seems like Rakua is kind of like a Victory Garden or whatever the place with Shamans was and stuff like that. And like the place with like Diancie and Volcanion. Johto. そうだよ。Why? His voice. There's no seminar? That's it. Ah! Okay, no previews. No previews. Okay. Whoa! Holy! Holy lore drops. Wow. And I thought the previous episode was lore heavy. Huh. Wow. This was insane. So, we found out about so many things about Rakua. So, and of course about the original explorers. So, now we saw how, well, Rakua first is, first of all, at least kinda. We know it's not a separate dimension. Because I always assumed that it was gonna be a separate dimension, right? They're gonna find some way to open like a portal to the distortion world, if you will. We're gonna be doing a Cyrus arc, you know, but no, it's actually in this world somewhere. It exists in this world, which is very interesting. I wonder, yeah, I wonder why you need to have all of the heroes and like including Rayquaza to be able to get there, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe you need like airlock or something, you know? Maybe you need airlock on Rayquaza because the weather is so bad that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get there. That sounds about right. But apart from that, it's interesting that, yeah, that it is in this world, but that means also that Lucius is alive, I presume, because he's been huffing that good Rakurium ever since he's been there. So I'm guessing that he's kind of like been semi-immortal as long as he's in the dome. It kind of did remind me, the dome did remind me of Blueberry Academy. But I wonder like if it's just, I don't think there's much more to that than just like maybe a quick resemblance. But yeah, so I think what Zygarde was actually doing there was, I think it was, you know, using, sacrificing its cells to save the ecosystem in the Pokemon, right? Because Zygarde is supposed to be like, I think he's supposed to be like the mediator of the ecosystem and stuff like that, right? Between Yveltal and Xerneas. Obviously, Xerneas being the life and giving life to ecosystems, Yveltal taking it away, and then Zygarde maintaining kind of the balance between the two. That's really cool seeing it in lore as well. I feel like this is the first, I mean, this is definitely the first time that we saw it, but that was really, really cool to see this. I wonder if they're gonna go more into this in the eventual Legends game, but that's actually a cool detail that they did, or like lore accurate detail that they added in there. That was so cool. That's why the Zygarde right now is at 10%. I'm guessing that he doesn't have enough cells to power construct him into 50%, and I don't know how I know how the ability works in the game. Even if you have a 10% Zygarde, you once you drop below a certain HP threshold, right, it ends up power constructing into 100% Zygarde. But I wonder if it's gonna work the same way here. I don't know. I guess we'll see if he's gonna sense the presence of many. That's probably one of the most badass abilities. You sense the presence of many. But yeah, really fucking cool. Also, that story was actually pretty sad, like especially at the end with her and like talking about Lucius and stuff like that. I wonder how Ristal ended up dying, because apparently she died young. So yeah, I wonder what actually happened to her for her to die. That's sad. Again, she also looked a lot like a Pokemon Ranger. I really like the outfits that they put on, and it reminded me of you know, in Gen 6 when you do post game where you're like in who was it? Like you're with Lucar going around like some of the alleyways and trying to stop like a kid gang and stuff like that, and then you make like a Power Ranger. It kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, so that's really cool, really cool. And of course, the main thing, Terrapagus ended up getting caught by Liko. Now, I wonder what that's gonna mean. I wonder where we're gonna be going next. I'm secretly hoping it's gonna be Johto, but I also have no... I don't expect it to be Johto. I don't think it's gonna be Johto. But you can never, you know, lose hope. Maybe at some point we're gonna be going to other regions as well. But I guess we'll see in the future episodes. But anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.